You searched how to add two contact number and Gmail ID. That second number gets added from your Google account page, not from inside Gmail. So open a new browser tab and go to myaccount.google.com. If you're already signed in, the page opens on your account home with your profile picture in the top right. Click Personal Info in the left menu. If the browser window is narrow and that menu is collapsed, click the three-line icon at the top left first, then click Personal Info. The page loads your profile details, and on the right side is a box called Contact Info. Scroll down to that box and click the Phone row. A panel opens and shows any phone numbers already attached to the account. This is the recovery phone section, not the phone number people see in your Gmail signature. That one is tucked inside Gmail's own settings. If this is your first number, the panel may look almost empty except for an Add Phone option. If you already have one recovery number here, you'll see it listed under a heading like Your Phone Numbers. I wouldn't delete that old number yet. You're adding a second number, not replacing it, and removing your only working recovery number before the new one is verified is a fast way to get stuck if Google asks for it. Click Add Recovery Phone. If you don't see that exact label, look for the plus icon next to phone and click that instead. Google now asks you to verify your identity. Type your account password into the password field and hit Next. If a password manager is available, let it fill it in. The password here is case sensitive, and an extra wrong try can slow you down. Sometimes Google skips this if you just signed in, or it pushes a prompt to your existing phone. If that happens, approve the prompt and keep going. Once the password clears, the Add Phone dialog opens. In the phone number field, type your second number in full international format. For a United States number, that's +1, then the area code, then the rest of the number. For India, it's +91, and for the UK, it's +44. I always include the country code even when I'm staying inside the same country, because Google stores these as international numbers, and a missing code is the easiest thing to get wrong right here. Don't add spaces, dashes, or parentheses. The field takes the plus sign in digits only. Double-check the number before you click Next. If you mistype one digit, the code goes to someone else's phone, and you'll be sitting there wondering why the text never shows up. Click Next. Google sends a 6-digit code by text message to that number. Keep the phone next to you. If the text takes longer than a minute, wait for the resend option to appear inside that same dialog, and use that before you start changing the number. When the message comes in, type the 6-digit code into the verification boxes on your screen, and click Verify. If a red error appears under the code, clear it, and type the same code again before you request a new one. Google checks the code and brings you back to the phone panel. Now you see both numbers sitting under your phone settings, and the new one is labeled as a recovery phone. That's the confirmation the whole thing worked. Now that the second number is saved, hover over either number in the phone panel. A remove option appears on each row. That's how you get rid of an old number later, but never remove one unless another verified number is already listed below it. To change a number instead of removing it, delete the old one and add the correct one again. Google doesn't let you edit the number in place. Click Security in the left menu and scroll down to How you sign into Google. Open two-step verification. If you already use it, don't start sending codes to this new number unless it's a phone you carry every day. The recovery phone and the two-step code phone are two separate jobs, and pointing both at a rarely used number makes it easy to lock yourself out. Go back to Personal Info, and in that same Contact Info box, click Email. Adding a recovery email here takes about 30 seconds and gives Google a second way to reach you if both phone numbers ever go away. If this got your second number added, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people searching the same thing.